Well, good afternoon, Cornelius. We're having a jazz festival tonight, and I am so glad you're looking in and being a part of this. It's a little bit different this year. We are having a virtual jazz festival this year because of the situation that we're in. So we're playing by the rules here at D9 Brewery, one of my favorite places in town. It feels so good to get out here, and I appreciate the opportunity of being here at D9 tonight. The Cornelius Park Department has done an absolutely fantastic job. You know, these days they've had to get pretty creative in their programming capacity and capabilities. And I want to shout out to our park employees, all of them, for getting creative and making things happen. Even though we can't, we're still in this stay-at-home phase, we're making things happen here in Cornelius, and I'm so grateful for their creativity. And, we're all adapting to this new normal, and they're leading the way for sure. We hope you and your family will really stand by and enjoy this wonderful jazz festival tonight. I can tell you've got some great groups. I've heard many of them before, and you are in for a treat. And you won't want to leave your device in order to have dinner tonight, I bet. If you ordered food from Pinch of Soul, or a beverage from D9 right here where we are, thank you. Thank you so much. As you know, a portion of their proceeds will be going to the Smithville Community Coalition Send a Kid to Camp program. The Send a Kid to Camp program is something that they do every year, and they have to raise funds to do that. It's not a free program, but it's something that they want to help to provide to residents throughout Cornelius, and I'm so grateful that they do that. And really, speaking of the arts and everything, I want you to stand by this week. We've got a big week coming up with the Kane Arts Center. It's all tied into our arts programming here in Cornelius. We're building a new arts center, if you haven't heard, and there's going to be a reveal party happening virtually. You can see the actual new structure over in downtown Cornelius, right beside our police department. You can see the renderings of that and get an idea for more that's to come. So stand by about Tuesday of this week and look for those new renderings and the reveal of something really, really exciting for Cornelius. Now, I mentioned the Smithville Community Coalition a bit ago, and I want to introduce to you now really somebody in our community that she never gives up, and she works so hard to make our community a better place to live. And I'm so happy to call her a friend. And her name is Lisa Mayhew Jones, and Lisa's with us tonight. And I don't know if I can get this close to you, Lisa, but I got a little something in my pocket for you. Sharon and I wanted to provide you the first check in the form of a donation. So if you'll come close enough to get this check, we'll put my mask back on and turn the microphone over to you. There you go. Have a great festival, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe.
Awesome. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Sharon. I know you told him. Thank you. The brilliant. Probably been overflowing today with people. Such a beautiful day, but still, you can still join us. Now, I think maybe 4 or 5 years. We use funds for these kids, because these kids, they need to be able to maybe have about a week or you're going to meet Matt Fitzwater. Preparation for possibility of summer camp. First of all, Holly's been to, I think, our Jazz Fest for at least 2 or 3 years.
Times.
Is that not correct?
Yes. Correct.
Yes. So I know you guys know her. I know you're. I'm glad she's here, and I'm glad she decided to come. Holly, I know I can talk a lot about you, but you know what? I'm gonna let you talk about yourself, and then once you're ready, go ahead and start us out. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's great to see everybody, even if it's electronic. Happy to be here. Appreciate the community having us and inviting us back. Oh, yeah. Sure. We're going to make another announcement real quick. One more, yeah. Thank you guys for your patience. I hope you got your food ready.
At first, before we move forward, I'd like to have Troy to come up and say a few words. Please, Troy, thank you.
All right. 2020. It's a lot different than what we've done in years past, but I'm so proud of my staff, along with all these other vendors such as All American Stage and Sound, D9 Brewery, A Pinch of Soul, and all these fine jazz bands that are coming up here tonight. Really shows you the character that they have to be able to adapt and improvise on the fly and make things happen. So really proud of them tonight. I will say this, we will be back in 2021 stronger and better with our next Jazz Fest, and hopefully we'll be back to see you this fall for some additional festivals. We just need to see how this whole thing plays out. But I do thank you for tuning in tonight. And with that said, I'll reintroduce Ms. Holly Hopkins.
Thank you, Troy. Thanks, you guys. And hey, everything that you might want to find out about Holly Hopkins Jazz, you can find on hollyhopkins.com. We're going to jump into the music, and I want to introduce, before I get too far, Mike Holstein on guitar, on percussion. So I hope you enjoy the tunes we've curated for you guys tonight. Good morning, heartache, you old gloomy sight. Good morning, heartache, thought we said goodbye last night. I turned and I tossed until it seemed you had gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. It seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? Stop haunting me now. Can't shake you no how. Just leave me alone. Good morning, heartache. Here we go again. Good morning, heartache, you old gloomy sight. Good morning, heartache, thought we said goodbye last night. I turned and I tossed until it seemed you had gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. It seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? Stop haunting me now. Can't shake you no how. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, straight through Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache, here we go again. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, heartache, sit down. Okay, I'm going to clap for these musicians. We miss you guys. We miss seeing our friends and everybody. I guess one of the upticks of doing something virtual like this is my family that lives far away can see kind of what I've been doing on the weekends. But we're going to dive into the next tune. The next tune is a Brazilian favorite of mine, so I hope you enjoy this. It's called Only Trust Your Heart. Never trust the stars when you're about to fall in love. Look for hidden signs or you'll begin to sigh. Never trust the mood when you're about to taste his kiss. He knows all the lines and he lives up to life. Just wait for a night when the skies are all bare and see if you care. Never trust your dreams dreams when you're about to fall in love. Oh, your dreams will quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really smart, only trust your heart. To sigh. Never trust the moon when you're about to taste his kiss. He knows all the lines and he lives up to lie. Just wait for a night when the skies are all bare and see if you care. Never trust your dreams when you're about to fall in love, or your dreams will quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really smart, only trust your heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bear with me here. I have little bitty ears, y'all. I gotta keep these ears. So, okay. This next one, several of you have heard me do this before. Diana Krall has a version. I hope you enjoy it. It's A Deed I Do. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I do. Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Indeed I do. Oh, I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Oh, I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Honey, did I do? Honey, did I do? Well, I hope you enjoyed that tune, and I hope you're enjoying your meal. And appreciate D9 Brewery for having this here, and for all the sponsors. We thank you so much. This next tune is a tune that Ella Fitzgerald did. Of course, you know, the shorter list would be what did Ella not do. But she did this, but the version I gravitate to is one that Julie London did. And recently, many of you know that Mike and I recorded our version of it, which you can find on my website, hollyhopkins.com. You can download it, whatever. But we hope you enjoy this. And I'll just say that in the spirit of the tune, I'm glad that these guys are here. I appreciate them so much. And again, please enjoy the tune. In this world of ordinary people, extraordinary people, I'm glad there is you. In this world of overrated pleasures and underrated treasures, I am glad there is you. I live to love, I'd love to live with you beside me. This road so new, I'll muddle through with you to guide me. In this world where many played love and hardly any stay in love, I'm glad there is you. More than ever, I'm glad there's you. Love to live with you beside me. This role's so new, I'll muddle through with you to guide me in this world where many played love and hardly any stay in love. I'm glad there is you more than ever. I'm glad there's you more than ever. I'm glad there's you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can tell you that one of the things that I'm noticing that I'm missing, because this is actually my first time to perform since all this has happened, and I miss being a little bit closer to these guys, but aren't they awesome? I hope that wherever you're having your sandwich or your food, and the wonderful food from the food truck here, that you give it up for these guys. I appreciate them very much. We're going to do a little Sade tune for you next. So, don't fall asleep on me now, but I tend to be a little bit, kind of have a mellow tone. So, but I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you enjoy our version of Kiss of Life. Must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at the sky, it's the color of love. By my side, something heavenly came down from above. He led me to you. He led me to you. He built a bridge to your heart all the way. How many times of love inside I can't say. When I was led to you, I knew you were the one for me. Oh, I swear the whole world could feel my heartbeat when I lay eyes on you. You wrap me up in the color of love. You gave me the kiss of life, the kiss of life. The kiss that's like the kiss of life. You gave me the kiss of life, the kiss of life. You gave me the kiss of life, the kiss of life. Kiss of life. me up in. You wrap me up in. You wrap me up in the kiss of life. You gave me the kiss of life. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We are excited to hear some of the other groups play after us, and they're over there cheering for us, and we appreciate it so much. I think that we have time for maybe one more tune. So we're going to do a Peggy Lee tune, and hope you enjoy it. Why Don't You Do Right? I'm trying, but anyway. You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting there wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting there wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. I fell for your jiving and I took you in. Now all you've got to offer me is a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do. Like some other men do. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you so much. Please give it up for Mike Holstein again, everybody on guitar, and Jim Brock on percussion. Thank you so much. My name is Holly Hopkins. Hey, check us out on hollyhopkins.com, and we look forward to seeing you guys very soon. Thank you so much.
lot of likes and love. Food. Welcome to Drive. We are doing our social like for man book today.
This wonderful program that we do at the YMCA, Summer Day Camp. We are happy to announce that we will have our day camp program this summer, starting on June 15th. And so all of the children who need to be at the Y will be able to come to the Y and participate in all of our activities, properly socially distanced, following all of the guidelines that we have been studying and learning over the past couple weeks. So we are very excited. We're excited to help this children who live in the Smithfield community to come out to the Y and have a great time. So while you're behind your computers and you have your credit cards handy from your recent Grubhub order, if you can visit this website, partnershipforparks.org/donate, and you can give to this program to ensure that every child gets the opportunity to come to camp this summer. So thank you all so much. Thank you for taking the time to do this, and have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the show.
Right. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much. Now, we're going to keep this party going. I know a lot of you have probably heard the next group is up, Kelvin Edwards. Kelvin, he participates at our jazz festival as well. Kelvin, I'm going to allow you to give yourself some thunder, because I know about, and tell the people about yourself before you get started, if you don't mind, Calvin. Calvin is, though, I can say this, he grew up in North Carolina. He joined the famous gospel group, Five Blind Boys of Alabama, at the age of 17. He has since traveled all over the world and become a well-known international artist. Calvin is a regular in the Cornelius music scene, so please help me welcome Calvin Edwards. Thank you, Calvin.
little girl. Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone away from me. You know I live on, and I know I will, baby. You know I will, baby. else we got here? What's her name? That died. No, Patti LaBelle. All right, I want you to come together and wave your hand real slow. If only you knew how much I do love you. Yeah, baby. Here we go.